Hello again. Welcome back to another Vampire Survivors. Late in the evening here on June 13th, 2022. It's already the middle of the month. Can you believe it? Almost the middle of the month. I don't know how many days there is in June. I don't think there's 31 days in June. I think there's like 28 or something, right? Let's see here. Where's my phone? How many days are there in June? See my calendar. 30. Never mind. Maybe there could be like a leap year thing where it's like 31, but I don't think I've ever heard of 31 days in June. So, all right, so we won the last run with this character, whatever it be. Let's try this character. Try Moonglow next. Or Mongolo. And then... Uh-huh. 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 I'm gonna choose this for now. I need to, like, disable the mouse thing with recording. That's right, it gives me all this stuff first. Yeah. Yeah. Now, there's supposed to be a jester in here, right? Somewhere around here? Or merchant, or whatever you call him. There he is! Okay, I need to buy something, otherwise it just takes a bunch of stuff away from me. In all stages. By a tiny amount. Sure. Oh! For that character, huh? Interesting. We'll try. And we'll try. So that stat is the one stat that you can normally like get improved or something. Like when you buy stats, it like pre-game stuff, when you buy stats, it goes up. So like your range here for this orb pickup goes up because I got a permanent stat upgrade for it. So this character in particular is going to have more of a range now because of the random choice thing. Clock Lancets. Like, I don't know if we're going to still teleport or not. We'll find out. We got a couple more here. Oh, I didn't mean to discard it. God darn it. Or whatever. Now, I don't know if the bone pickup's like permanent for this character or if this is just for the stage. I think for the price, I would think it'd be just for the stage. There's like a permanent thing, be like a 10,000 coin price tag. So I'm seeing the bones as a pickup there, so that's got to be temporary. Sure. Oh, that would kill them already? Alright. Ah, damn! I did some lifting tonight, too. And I think I noticed a little bit of a difference with strength. A little bit with my, I think maybe I did. It is a difference. Then again, I was walking outside when I was lifting last week. I did it indoors, but it still was pretty hot. So... I think I walked about the same distance as if not further, per trip tonight compared to last week. And it didn't seem to be as difficult, weirdly enough, so... I mean, I was struggling at the end because, like, you know, my body's not used to it, so... I got a pretty good workout overall. I was reading somewhere, I'll do 3 sets of 3s and X amount of distance and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna work, dude. Do that, whoever you be. Oh my word. All right, well, let's get the stone mask, I guess. The ever-brilliant gold mask. Which, by the way, there was an update I read about, I guess people didn't like the update for some reason. Like, I didn't go back to read it in full detail. Because I seen there was a lot of glitches they fixed. As in, like, things that are not supposed to be, like, happening, not just of, like... You know, it was breaking the game in a negative way, but also breaking the game in a fun way. I don't know if they nerfed the Rivers of Blood yet. I haven't been playing the game for about a month. So... But I did read that the merchants permanently keep their merchandise in the shops when you start a new game mode. Which is great because I had to go back and try to get the that kind of stuff. Get these bell bearings and stock up on a bunch of these smithing stones. And they did some bug fixes and stuff, of course, so that's cool. And they made the performance, I guess, a little better for the PS4, PS5, and Xbox One, and Series X and S's. That's cool. Better frame rates, I guess. Yeah, the frame rates are a little wonky, but, like, it's nothing to where it's like, oh, I can't play this game because it's so screwed up. Now, mind you, I've heard about the PC version, and I heard it's, like, a lot worse of a mess with it, but... Part of the reason I didn't get the PC version is because there's no way I'd be able to run it with my setup. That's why. Now if I had such a sophisticated setup, I would have probably pre-ordered it on the PC instead. But since I had a Series X, I'm like, okay, why not? Speaking of Series X's, I wonder how the supply chain is going right now. I was reading somewhere that it's supposed to be... Well, last time I checked, it was starting to drop, the prices were. So the scalpers wasn't getting as much money out of it, and the industries were starting to pick up. But now it's like... Well, I'm hearing about the Shanghai thing, and then... Now Taiwan's doing some embargo stuff with Russia and the chips. Or no, it's either that or it was Russia and I don't know the politics exactly, but like there's something going on with the chip market right now, supposedly. I'm like, okay, well. I better get some more weights pretty soon before things get worse, because it's hitting that point right now. I don't want to be like a doom or gloomer or anything, but like I was kind of seeing some of the stocks around the world, not just the U.S. and yeah, things might be hitting another recession pretty soon. Which I've been through one. I mean, I think most of us have been through one, but like. I vaguely remember 2008. I remember the gas prices were high before I got to that point of the stocks just taking a nosedive. Now at that point, I didn't own any like credit cards, student loans, anything like that, and I have that now. So I'm gonna paying off a lot of my credit card stuff within the next month. All of it. Pay off the rest of my my cell phone 2-year plan, which is like paying for owning the cell phone. Just pay the rest of it off, and then go for my student loans. Which is not like a substantial amount. Thank God, because I went through community college for my prerequisite stuff. It's still like quite a bit, but not a whole lot. Get that started since it's all frozen. Take advantage of the no interest rates. Pay on that principal. Because originally I wanted to have it where it's like, where they auto withdraw, but the problem is they can't auto withdraw if it's frozen for some reason. So I have to manually pay it. So I have to be doing that X amount of times, but then I don't know how long. Anyways, enough about that doom and gloom stuff here. I wonder if we can, like, we teleport and it'll do the same thing again, or if this would be like a different experience since... Oh, what the hell? Hey, this is a different experience, because I don't recognize those things. I didn't see any angels yet. Unless that's later. Because I remember the crocodile things. Give me that pickup radius. Yeah. What? Wait, was that the challenge? Is like the... After 15 minutes, death comes out? That must be. Really? I guess maybe I just beat it already. All right. I thought it was like a 30-minute thing. Well, we got the skip. Survive 15 minutes. I guess so. Another skip, huh? Twice per rank. Allows to skip level up choices and get experience instead. Uh-huh. Alright, so this is like a 15-minute thing. Yeah, it is a 15-minute thing. Actually, let's try a different character here. Well, no, it probably won't even matter, would it? Let's see. Golden egg. Yeah, the golden egg thing. Wait a minute. Golden egg. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that about? Oh, okay. I see. Golden egg right there. Yeah. So where's my magnet? 1%, huh? 10,000 coins for 1%? And you can, like, equip the egg or not. Uh-huh. Oh, if a cooldown would be 5%, that'd be a hell of a difference. I think. Recovery or something. But no. Let's see. Well, let's see. Actually, you know what? We could do the Green Acres challenge with the one character here. When we just unlocked. Maybe they'll give us something. Here's hoping. A 30-minute challenge. Half the time? Hell yeah, brother. I need more like more reroll options here. Let's try skipping. So it gives you some XP back, huh? I still don't know how I feel about this whip. Really? Whatever. I forgot about what this challenge is going to throw at me. Random enemies, he said, I think. So it's like a coin toss of what's going to be. Can't make heads and tails of it, kid. Believe in yourself. All right. By the way, I had a trash run today in Isaac. One of the rare trash runs. Like, the only damage up I had, technically, was Rage, which that's an item where if you get hit, then you have like a damage multiplier or something like that. And that only lasts for the floor. And that was my only damage up. Then I had to ship the whoop for a beginning. And then after shoot the whoop, I had, because I started as Eden. I had shoot the whoop and then I had another one. What is it called? I'm blanking on the name here. See, shoot the whoop. And, the 9 volts. Which basically every room that I clear, I can use it again. Which that did help, don't get me wrong, it did help a little bit, but... It was, it wasn't enough. Let's just say that. I tried, like, every different kind of way of how I could have done it. Almost every kind of way I could think of. Now, I could have, like, not missed the first devil deal by not getting hit. Or gone for angel deals instead. And, well... Which, if I went for the angel deal factor, like, the problem would have been, like... You know, you're kind of sacrificing that ability to go for Satan deals. In hopes that something's gonna fix it. And nothing came around. I tried the self-sacrifice room. So instead of fighting Isaac, I was fighting, I was going into the dark room. And I was hoping, like, well, there's 4 chests, 4 devil chests. Surely one of these are gonna give me a hell of a damage boost. Nope, nothing. One was like the Book of the Dead, another one was... Samson's knife thing or whatever, where you do like mass room damage at the sacrifice of your heart. And then Gimpy or whatever. I'm getting my butt kicked here, by the way. But don't worry, we're halfway there. More than halfway there. Overall, it was about an hour-long run of dodging and surviving and trying to milk it as much as I could. In every different way possible. My God, it was just like a mess. Of course, it doesn't top to my worst runs in the Repentance ever. Believe it or not, because yeah, I did eventually get you know, funny enough in this run too, I did actually get or what do you call it, or another mega chest. I did manage to get conjoined again, but the cool thing though was, at least with this run, I didn't have to deal with anointed Esau or tainted Esau chasing after me. And my damage was actually better than what I had for that Esau run. Good Lord, was it a mile, like, better. But like, not by much, but because the Esau run, I took a skinny odd mushroom, which did lower my damage, but in all fairness, I thought I was going to get like some kind of like damage up or something in the future, which that never came. So I was like pretty much screwed. Oh, we got some devil angels coming after us, and some people with some little stick things here. So yeah, it was that experience sucked, because like at the time I was trying to get to the mom fight, and I had a thing that can bypass the mom door without having to get both the key pieces, which was huge at the time, because that was before they fixed Esau. And so, you know, when everybody was like insta-killing them, which the next run I actually did win, because I happened to have the, what do you call it, the cleaver. And then I just did my thing every floor. Oh, God. So it's just random enemies here, huh? Recognize any faces? I do. Gabriel, Gabriel. Because I had that item and I didn't want to give it up, was the thing. Because if I gave it up, that would have been a devastating blow for sure for the run. God, like, I need to, like... Well, I got, like, a minute and a half here, so... I gotta stop getting hit, though. I got a chest down there. We're gonna just have to shake and bake. Come on, you gotta give me something nice, like a card or something. Alright. Now, I don't have the regular whip, so that's not gonna help me. So I'm gonna have to do the revive. If I can select that. Can I select that? Yes, I can. Alright, Ultra Chat. Not Ultra, but you know, Omega, whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate challenging runs, but I think what was happening here was this wasn't one of those challenging runs where it's meant to be challenging, if you know what I'm saying. Like, in Isaac, it's generally difficult because you got like randomly generated everything going on, right? RNG. You got all these different like enemies coming after you and everything else. I mean, that in itself is fine because like the whole difficulty and stuff, RNG, whatever. But then when you have the problem is when you have item bloat, say in Isaac, because there's like over 900 items, which I reviewed them all, by the way, as a video. It took me about 4.5 hours to do. That sucked. But you know what? It was worth it. Now, the Breath of the Wind item, or whatever the angel item I was wrong about, partly. And there have been some changes, slight changes with, like, a couple of items since that patch, but, like, overall, it's mostly pretty good. Oh no, I guess we're not at the... Wait a minute. It's at the 15-minute mark, huh? Are we at like seriously a full 30-minute mark on arcane mode? All right. Added the challenge. So that's the thing is, no, I have to be on arcane mode. I'm going fast and stuff. Oh, I bit my tongue. One second here, I bit my tongue. Yeah. Okay. That hurt. Anyways, yeah, so item bloat's a huge issue in Isaac. And I don't know how you combat it. Like, they did fix it from, Afterbirth Plus to some degree, but... Like, yeah, it adds a difficulty of itself in the game, because it's like you don't get the items you often don't want, often you can't get or whatever. Which, yeah, makes sense. What the hell am I being chased down by, like, rats on their hind legs and robes? I noticed the Eden runs, though, the random Eden runs, they're more difficult. And I think that was intentional to make it more difficult. With random stats and everything. So I can understand that. So partly is Eden stats, which, I mean, they were pretty reasonable for starting stats. But had pretty good starting items. Problem was, like, finding anything else. Like, yeah, I had the stopwatch, which that helped considerably, but... Found a lot of HP early on. But then I had to spend a good chunk of it so I can try to avoid Isaac for the next floor. Now, I could have just went for Isaac, had the health, fight him, if it was possible, and, take him on. Instead of taking the chest option. Because the chest option was a gamble. Not only you're, like, sacrificing all that HP, using the self-sacrifice room, but you're also, like, gambling on these 4 chests, and then you're dealing with, like, a bunch of, like, enemies. Alright, this is, it's getting real crappy around here. Am I missing something? Is there, like, must be like a 30-minute mark, huh? Oh, this is, well, I mean, it's a challenge for a reason, right? I can't level up anymore until we get some weak enemies pretty soon. Whenever that be. We got some revives, so that's good. Not enough upgrades, though. I'm afraid. I'm scared. Alright, they're starting to get a little weaker here, so that's going to give us some opportunities for level ups. I mean, they're still kind of tweaking things and fixing things. Alright, angelic beings from another dimension, hello. frick off. Yeah, why not, I guess. Like, alright. Angelic eyeballs, cool. I'm just trying to look for health. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to cut through here. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Come on, kid! You only got like 5 minutes to go. Which is like 2.5 from the speed. I didn't think it'd be this damn long. Jesus Christ. Alright, these knights. Alright, there's a chest over there. Oh my god. Alright. I need something. Card upgrade, okay. Sure. The healing thing would be pretty good, I guess. Just get that, so we'll get that ready once if we are able to upgrade. But at least it'll help us with any health we find on the ground. Shit. I guess the chandelier. This is bad. If I got the time lancet thing, that'd be great. Oh, shit. All the ghosts. Yeah. I need like an ultra omega chest or something. Alright, we have one mega weapon upgraded. So that's a plus. The Heavenly Sword. Our whip's not even fully upgraded. We can't... I can't be like... leaving that out. Alright, now you gave me the whip upgrade. What the hell? Well, far as one more projectile, huh? Shit. The zombies are good. Kinda. Because they're weaker. But... all this. Essentially, we're gonna have to just run. We're not gonna make it with our whip upgrade here. Just gotta dodge the right ways. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know about this. We just gotta hold off in 30 seconds, which is like basically 15 seconds on this thing. Screw the chests. Gotta watch out for those guys that are gonna blow me up there. And we died. Everybody's here. Everybody's coming to eat you. Now let me get in my chest. We didn't get anything out of it but money. Well. Fantastic. Well. Sheesh. All right. Well, I don't know. Like, yeah, the Mongolo, like, does this just give us stuff? Like, I don't want to do the bone zone. That thing sucks. That level sucks. Well, I'm going to end things here, though. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.